I actually have a taco shirt somewhere. Actually, I think it's dirty. Oh, reminds
Some
me I
other
gotta do
day.
laundry at some point. um, I love it. I love it. Yes, and happy Taco Tuesday to you and to everyone in the stream, into the kingdom. We love tacos. We love tacos. Yes, tacos are good. Tacos are good. Uh, um, Alrighty, I'm just getting my second device ready and whatnot. So while I'm setting you up for our little goober segment that I love to call, why don't you just give a quick, for those that do not know who you are, if you want to just give a quick introduction, and then we'll save all like the promos and the stuff you have going on, events for later on after the interview and whatnot.
Sounds great. I'm Velma. I'm a newer streamer. I am studying counseling. And I'm on the app to learn and meet people. And yeah, I love to do stretch streams every day, and I have a game show each week. That's me.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, and then we'll go into that later on too. You can definitely promote your show. I love your show. If I'm not
Past
mistaken,
participant.
I
Yeah.
wanna. I might we might have been like the second or third participants in your show, and I'm very proud of that honor. Uh,
Yes,
um,
very early on.
Yes, yes, very early on, which is nice too because a lot of show hosts sometimes, if they need to later on, they'll make updates to the show. So it's always cool to be in the beginning because if you ever do decide to change it up a bit, it could be like, I remember when you first started.
I mean, I don't know if it's I get to decide. I think that's just life, right? Like you gotta always be willing to change and adapt. Like we can always do better. So yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. Alrighty. Well, let's get this show on the road. So a question that I love to ask at the beginning of the interview is it's one of my favorites. What inspired you to embrace your inner goober and be different?
Oh. Um I always grew up like from as young as I can ever remember. I always have been a little bit of an outsider, and I said whenever that was in question, I said to myself, I'd rather be weird than normal cuz normal is boring. You know, nobody else can be me. And so like as I've kind of grown to like accept different parts of myself, I've just enjoyed life more. So I wish that everybody could do that. Thank
Yes.
you for
Oh
the
my
heart.
God. Yeah, you're not alone in that one. Forgive me. I'm fixing my hair. Decided not to be cooperative today. All right. So yes, I completely understand. I tried being normal once. It was like the worst 2 seconds of my life. I hated it. And it's boring. Who I
Yeah.
mean, hey, if you want to be normal, no judgment. Like you do you, whatever you feel, we love everybody here, but like me personally, I can't do normal. I can't, and I don't know if anybody else in the kingdom here can. But we
I
embrace the
try
weird.
it
We
like you
embrace it here.
said. When you try to be someone you're not, then it just doesn't feel right in your body. You know, we've talked about this before. It's like everyone experiences it differently. So maybe what I think is normal is, someone else's goober, or like goob, inner goob. And,
Yes,
uh, and that's okay. Like, I'm not saying for anyone else, but I am speaking just from myself that, like, yeah, it might be, a little out there, but that's all I am and that's all I can be.
yes, yes, and that's really that's enough too. Just being yourself. Um, you know uh I talk about this all the time. Society likes to judge us, right? People that aren't normal, and they don't really give us a chance to get to know us better. So I completely understand, and so it's the best thing you could
Yeah.
do is be yourself. And people that are, there are people that are going to accept you, and the people that don't, it's okay too. That's them. But hopefully, and this is why I have this show, is because I want to shed a little light. It's like, come check us out, because we're not as bad as society thinks we are. We have our moments, but for the most part, we're all
Vampy
kind
came.
and generous people.
Vampy was just pointed out a good point too. Is like, what is normal? Like, I feel like anything that we ever
Coming in. Hi, hello, welcome to Goobtalk. I am your host, King Goober, and with me is my amazing guest. Hold on, let me just fix this real quick. Give me 1 second. Are you on this side or are you on this side?
I'm on that side. Yeah.
This side. Okay, you're
Yes.
on this side. Okay, my thing is like kind of reversed right now. Hold on. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay,
Aha.
we can read things. Okay. Uh,
Much
all
better.
right, much better. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Welcome everybody that's just coming in. This is Goop Talk. I am your host, King Goober. With me is my amazing guest, Velma. We are just talking about pretty much being a goober and about just being ourselves and accepting who we are, embracing our inner goober. Later on, we're gonna have the amazing Boricua Queen, and then a performance by her as well. So stay tuned, as well as our first dance break of this show in a little bit. So anybody that wants to participate and wants to dance with us, the top three gifters of the stream will be able to, and at the end of the show, the top goober of the stream will be able to dance with all of us, with all of the guests. So yeah, this is always fun, and stick around. So let's keep going. You know, so we're different, right? And like I said, it's just, people judge. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So, uh, discuss a challenge you faced by being a goober or being different, right? And how you overcame it. And whether it's like a challenge in the sense of a person or just in anything, any aspect.
Hmm. Well, there's been many different times in my life where someone will act like they appreciate the things that are different about me. And then you just get the sense, or you flat out hear about them talking about you. And I could let that get me down. It's definitely gotten me down before. Or, the thing is, too, I know that if I were to change and be that person's person, like whoever they imagine the version of Velma that they want to do, I would never be able to exactly like live my life. So I just have to tell myself that, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. In fact, I'm a dark coffee with lots of cream, so it's like, it's totally fine that I'm not for everyone. Everyone's not for me. Um, I have a funny story. Like this is just, when I was in middle school, I ran for student body president, and like even then, I knew like the problem, the like popularity contest. It's like I didn't want to be popular because it seemed like if you were in the popular crowd, you had to do what everyone else wanted you to do, and I like vehemently reject that. And so I get up there and in my speech in front of the entire student body, I'm just like, um, I would like you to vote for me. Remember, this is not a popularity contest. And literally got booed off stage. Got booed off stage because I was like so unpopular. But, uh, you know, the rest of my high school career and all of that stuff, I gotta be myself, and like it's amazing. Like you can go from one person to the other, and just by embracing exactly who you are. um it's funny when you look back at the people that do try to be the popular ones. What are they doing in life? Are they doing the things that they enjoy? Are they feeling true happiness? I would i would question that a little bit, because it really does play off later in your life and what you're able to experience. So yeah, there are hard moments, you will get like booed in the face. Well, thank goodness for McDonald's, I went and got McDonald's afterwards, felt good. How did I do that comeback? I don't know. It's a lot of moments of like questioning and then really finding yourself. The more that you really embrace yourself, the better you feel. Find your community. You will be celebrated. It's incredible out there. Just don't spend any time on any of those haters. Haters gonna hate.
Yes, yes, and it's funny. There's this quote that a friend of mine actually kind of enlightened me on. It's a post that she shared on social media a while back, and it's see if I can remember correctly, and it ties into what you were saying. You know, other people's perception of you is none of your business.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
You know, um, I always used to always say like, love your haters. That's my quote. That's
Mm,
my thing, because the reason is people that are gonna hate on you, regardless, they're still taking time out of their day to think about you, whether it's positive or negative. Their free time that they choose to use is being spent thinking about you. So it's, for me, it's like, okay, thank you. Instead of saying and being having the mindset of, oh, I have haters. You know what? Thank you for the haters, because you're thinking about me, whether it's negative or small. It's perspective. It's all perspective. It's all how you look at things. As long as you keep being yourself and believing in yourself and who you are. Do we have moments where we are self-conscious and when we what's the word, and we're discouraged? Yeah, we're human at the end of the day, but we just got to keep on keeping on, you know. Like
Joe
Joe
Dirt.
Dirt, life's a garden, dig it. You know, keep being who you are, and that's just, and yeah, and people that are gonna accept you are gonna accept you, and people that aren't. It's okay, but so is being yourself. You know, so I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Um, I love that. All right. So, honestly, I think there's no better way to end that than with that. I don't want to. That was just beautiful. I don't want to ruin that moment with another silly goober question. Uh, um, also, too, it's also time for our very first dance break of the
Woohoo!
show, of the stream, and I'm excited. Um, I was so excited. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was so excited about today's show that I honestly completely forgot to cue up the dance break. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Um, but I hope it's something. Let me see. Let's. I'm hoping it's something good that you all can enjoy and like and love.
The
Um,
anticipation. Ooh, we're on the edge of our seats for this amazingness.
all right. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. So, all right, let's get this going. Oh, wait. Sorry. Technical difficulties again. There we go. Got this going. Let me have that ready. All right. So, dance break. So, anybody, so top gifters, please request. Let's see who we got here. We have the amazing and wonderful Queen Lala. All right. Lala, if you'd like to join us, by all means, request, come join us. If not, no pressure. We're about to be joined. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Queen Lala is joining us with one of my amazing admins. Also has a feature show on the app as well. Please favorite her and check her out. She's amazing. I had to squeeze that in. I'm sorry, Lala. Actually, I'm not sorry. You're amazing. I'm not gonna apologize for that. You're both amazing. Why am I apologizing? I've been going through a lot. I've been discouraged all week, so apologies. See, even the host gets discouraged sometimes. All right, y'all. Dance break time. Let's do this. Let me turn this up a little bit. I'm sorry, I didn't have this ready.
Okay.
All right. You don't have to get up. That's just the ADHD in me. All right. Feel free to
Finger
wiggle
point, finger
fingers,
point,
shaking it.
finger point, finger
You know.
point.
Even do the Bernie if you want. Wait, wait. Let me get
Oh,
in
I
camera
can't do
three.
it. I can't do it laying down.
Ugh. Oh, my back be hurt.
Ow! That hurts me just looking at it. But I love that for you.
Uh, uh. Get it, pop it, lock it, drop it. Uh. 9 seconds, y'all. Woo! Hope all y'all having a great day, y'all. Uh,
Movement
all
break.
right.
Woo-hoo.
Woo! That was amazing. Thank you to both of y'all for that. That was
Woo-hoo.
amazing. Yes. Thank you, Lala. Woo!
Thanks for coming.
Let me catch my breath a little bit. Oh, my Lord. All right. All right, y'all. It is now time. Hold on. Give me another second. Uh, all right. So, for those of you who may not know, Velma, and I feel like a lot of us are fans of this, but Velma is an, correct me if I'm wrong on the adjective, is an avid movie fan.
I am. I am. I
So,
do like a little film here and there.
but more specifically, you like comedies and psychological thrillers, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So,
Absolutely. My favorites.
all right. Love it. Love it. So, for those of y'all coming in, welcome to Goobtalk. I am your host, King Goober. With me is my amazing guest. Everything is reverse, honestly. Velma. We just got done with an amazing interview segment, as well as our first dance break of the evening. Don't worry, do not be discouraged. There are two more opportunities to jump in on the dance break. Top three gifters can join the guests and myself for that. And if you'd like to be on it on Goobtalk, please hit up my admins, Queen Vampy, Queen Lala, Moody Andrew, Emoji J, and the amazing Beard Raider. They're all amazing. I just didn't want to say the amazing for every time. That's a mouthful. Um, and yes, so now we will be starting our game segment of the show. I'm very excited. We have a psychological thriller and comedy movie quiz that I came up with. Might have been yeah, these segments might have been part of the reason why I was a little bit late today. So apologies, but I wanted to get this right
Ah,
for both of my amazing
mystery
guests.
solved.
I was yes, I okay. I was having trouble sending it to my other phone, but we got it. We got it. It worked. It worked.
We're
All
here
right. So
now. It's great.
let's start this off. You ready, Mama? All right.
Okay,
Don't
I'm ready.
worry. Don't worry. For each the points that you get for getting them right, don't worry about it. Like the hearts in a stream, they don't matter. All right. So
Not
what?
the hearts don't matter.
I mean, our hearts don't matter. Just the hearts in the stream, not really.
Yes, I
But I
agree.
like them. All right. So let's start. Let's see. Let's see. All right.
Mm.
Question number one. What movie is known for its iconic "You can't handle the truth" line? Is it A, A Few Good Men, B, The Hangover, C, The Dark Knight, or D, Inception? And comments can help, by the way. Audience, feel free. Like I said, points don't matter.
That would be A Few Good Men.
Correct. And feel free to use the comments. They got your
Oh,
back.
excellent. Thank you.
All right. Question two. Which comedy film features a group of friends trying to find a missing groom during a wild bachelor party in Las Vegas? Is it A, Bridesmaids? Is it B, Superbad? C, The Hangover? D, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy?
That would be The Hangover. For sure. Where's that
Correct.
baby?
All right. So number three, in the psychological thriller Seven, what are the what, this is funny. What are the seven deadly sins that the killer uses as a theme for the murder? So if you could just give me the seven deadly sins, we'll count that correct.
Uh, I mean, lust or something, I think. There's like the Oh man, this is one I think of all the time. The one where you like eat too much.
The
Um.
audience got you. The audience got
Oh.
your
Oh
back.
yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. Gluttony, envy, pride. We've got three more to look for. Three more. Um. Not. I already said lust.
Think
Um.
anger.
Angered.
Star
Can
Trek,
we?
The Blank of Khan.
Oh gosh. Ugh, we're talking sci-fi now. That's my weakness. Oh man. Maybe I get half a point. I answered four out. Oh,
It's
here we
okay.
go.
Lala got you.
Pride,
Lala got
greed,
you.
lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. Whoop, whoop. Which one's mine? Probably sloth and gluttony and lust. A little bit. Those three would be mine. A little
Fair
bit.
enough. All right. All right. All right. So
All of them.
let's so okay, so we only have time for one more.
Okay.
Um so let me scroll down and be picky on this one. Um let me see. You like comedies more? You like thrillers more?
I probably comedies.
Oh, okay. No problem. Okay, hold on. I realized there were more thriller ones than
You
comedy.
can ask me a
All right.
thriller one.
In the comedy film Dumb and Dumber, what
Oh
is
yeah.
the main character Harry's last name? So Jeff
Oh,
Daniels' characters, not Jim
Harry.
Carrey's.
I know it's not Lloyd Christmas. It's Harry. Harry. Hold on. Damn, that's a
No,
good
hold
one.
on, I got you. Here are the multiple choices. There's A.
Okay,
Dunn, B. Swanson, C. Lloyd, and D. Christmas.
done.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to
Oh.
watch you struggle for a little bit before I
Okay.
give you the choices. No,
We
honestly,
need
I did
those
forget.
multiple choice.
Uh,
We need
I,
those multiple choices. That's for sure. Whew, that was close.
alrighty.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god. Well,
Oh,
Velma,
Lloyd.
thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was amazing.
Thanks for having
Everyone,
me.
please fave this amazing, wonderful, beautiful souled person, Velma. Um, there we go. I'm trying to like point. There it is. Velma, real quickly, do you have any events or anything going on that you'd like to promote? Feel free. The floor is yours.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I am on Mondays at midnight. So the earliest of Mondays possible. I have a trivia show called Name That Game. And each week we have a different theme. We have three contestants and we do four rounds. We are going to be on our fifth episode. If you're wanting to be on, please contact Emoji J. It's I make my own audio clues, and then there's a portion of it where we have trivia questions. And then on the 14th, I'm going to be on a auction. Watch out, your heart might get stolen, and that's all I have to say for that. Um, Other than that, you probably see me daily. I love to stretch. It's part of my self care. I love to talk to people, listen to music, stretch every day. That's how I feel better. But that's where you can catch me.
I love it. I love it. Yes, and her show is amazing. Okay, her and it's cool because technically her title changes every week depending on what the subject is. So it's name that or guess that. Forgive me
It's
for
no problem. It's named that. It's named
name.
that. Like name that tune is where the
Yes,
idea came from. I have a bunch of like movie and music buffs in my stream, and so we used to just do random like name. They didn't believe me that I could stump them with my music selection. They were like, "Oh no, you only listen to Taylor Swift," and I was like, "Girl, please." And so then we like tested them out, and then it became a game, and
I
here
got
we
you.
are with all sorts of categories. So
Fair
yeah,
enough. I love it. Her show's amazing. I've been on it. I'd love to be on it
thank
again.
you.
Um, and um, and yeah. So everyone, please favorite Velma. Velma. I'm not gonna kick you out, but don't don't, but stick around in the comments because at the
Yep.
end we're gonna have the final dance break. So come on back if
Sounds
you'd like.
good.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our first guest, the amazing, wonderful Velma. Now, we ain't done. We only halfway. Ladies and gentlemen, our second guest of the show is the very motivational, very captivating, and very colorful. Because I love how your hair looks in the light. Oh, I almost cussed. Oh, I almost cussed right now. The own show host almost messed up. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get my pro wrestling voice because I messed up with Velma earlier. I apologize. I'll owe you a professional ring announcer announcement later on, Velma. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, Boricua Queen. I really am a pro
Hi.
wrestling fan. I'm sorry. Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Really giddy. You know,
I'm
giddy.
not gonna lie. I
Was
don't
my
like
former
this.
coach. Shout out to Gibby. Yes, giddy. I know. Hopefully,
Micro Machine
I
bugs.
know.
Don't like it.
I know it. It's smaller than the normal. Even on the other side, like it's smaller than the small box on.
Yeah, it's the Micro Machine bugs. Anyway,
Oh my
this is
God!
when you get
Yes,
the bootlegged kind.
I love it. I love it. So, for the very few people that don't know who you are, because I want to believe it's very few. Would you like to give if you will, just a quick intro who you are, and then we can do all the promos and stuff about your amazing show after after they later on.
Yes. So my name is Boricua Queen. I have been on the app for 4 years. I started on POF 4 years ago. Migrated to other places after the changes. Due to my show, I do have a feature show. It's called Before and After. It's a coaching show for singers on the app that would like to improve their voices, their breathing techniques. It will be featured here on POF as well as soon as everything gets a little bit fixed. It is on the works. Right now is featured on the other side because we cannot mention names apparently here. So it's featured on the other side. So if you want to be a part of it, just message me on my Instagram. I believe it's linked in the bio. I think so. I'm not sure because everything changed. So yeah, link in my bio. It should be my Instagram. If not, it's Boricua Queen 4. You can message me there and I can give you details about the show. It's a lot of things coming. The little OMG. I am the also the talent how I say this placement. I put the talent. I place them on shows on the other side for GTR. So yeah, so a lot of things are coming for the music community. I cannot wait. I'm very excited for the things that are coming our way. So yeah, that's me.
It's amazing. Yes, yes. Well, and we will talk about her show later on too, because I've been on it. It's amazing. Furthermore, though, if another way too, if you for some reason can't contact her, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I see at least 2 of her coaches in there that I'm sure you can contact as well if you're interested in being her show. Amazing
Yep.
coaches. If you want to put a 1 in the comments so they know who you
And
are.
Emoji J is here too, so you can contact him as well.
Oh, my cousin too. Oh yeah, definitely. Cousin as well. Favor them. They're all 3 of them are amazing. They all 3 and 4, if you include Boricua Queen, have to deal with me pretty well. Deal with me on a daily basis as of recently. So, thank you and sorry. All right, so let's move on. Let me see. Okay. All right. So, one, as you know, as you heard earlier, and if any of you've seen my show, you know this is my favorite question. I always start this off with this same first question, and that's very simply, what inspired you to embrace your inner goober and be different?
I had to be an inner goober all the time. Okay, everybody that has been in my stream knows that we had to be kind of cookie for the life that we live. You know, outside of the app is kind of crazy. So we need to bring our inner child to survive and to cope with a lot of things and to relax as well. So yeah, I that's how I embrace my inner goober. Yep.
I know, I love that word. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that, and yeah, that's all we can ask for, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, we are who we are, and it's like, hey, take it or leave it. I'm sorry, but this is who I
Yep.
am. Um,
True.
yeah, beautiful. Okay, well, so what advice do you have for others struggling to embrace their uniqueness? If they're not, you know, like if they're not like us in the sense of like they're self conscious, like what tips can you give them to kind of be okay with being themselves?
I mean, I think that everybody, as humans, we are always self conscious about certain things, you know? Especially when we go to a new place, a new room, changes. I always try to tell people just to be themselves. Like we cannot hide who we are. We need to be ourselves. We need to have fun. Changes sometimes is very hard, but we have to just go with it sometimes and expect the unexpected of life. So that's usually how I tell people to just live life.
I love that. I love that. See, if y'all don't have this Queen Fave right now, I'm saying she is very wise. Um, I've been like honestly, I've recently in the past few days I've been hanging out on her streams. Okay, she is wise. I'm telling you, but she don't play. She don't play. You ask her opinion. You don't get mad if she gives you an answer you may not like, because she's not gonna give you what you want. She's gonna give you what you need. All right. So sorry. I kind of All right. So whatchamacallit? All right, let's see. Okay. So as you can tell, I love humor. I'm very humorous, and I
Mhm.
believe humor and medicine. I'm sorry, humor and music are the best natural medicines that you can get. So, I want to ask you, if you can, if you would be willing to tell us about the role humor plays in your gooberish lifestyle.
uh how humor works for me, I think. uh, I consider myself be a funny person. Sometimes my funny goes a little bit too far. My funny goes a little too far, just a little bit. I just like to make people feel comfortable. You know, I want people to be happy, to be comfortable around me. Uh, but yeah, but Moody is an example on how my funny can go to the extreme.
I still have the picture in my mind, by the way.
Yes.
Sorry.
Uh,
You showed it like 4 or 5 times, y'all. I'm sorry.
mhm.
If you're curious, tell you what, after the show, if Border Equal Queen has time and she wants to show y'all, that's on her. Feel free. Or you hop onto her live and
Go to
ask.
my
I'm pretty
stream
sure she
because
threw
I
that
don't
there.
know how sensitive it's over here, and yes,
So yes,
I
she's
I
also
don't
on the
want to
other
get
side as
banned
well.
because of the feature show,
Yes.
my feature show and your show. So come to the other side, and then I will show it to you.
Yeah. Just like Goober sent me. Wait,
Yeah.
no, that might not work. Don't say that. Oh, Uber sent you? Bye.
Yep.
But like, hop in the box and just mute you just cause.
Hmm. Yep.
Um. So wait, just because I'm curious. So how would you describe the sense of humor that you have? What kind of sense of humor do you have? How would you describe it?
I'm like a little kid at heart. I am a kid at heart. So, um, I can be dark and immature. Yes, right there.
Okay,
It can be
fair enough.
very dark, but at the same time, can be very immature. I'm telling you. It's depending how you catch me. It's depending on the day.
Oh my god. Okay, I love that. I love that. All right. Well, then that's perfect. That's a great way to end it. Like I said, I love ending on humor and just inspirational stuff. Um, and and then also want to keep in mind, keep in respect that you are. This is how amazing Boricua Queen is. She's currently at work and she has a lunch break, and she just, is just so kind enough to do that. So thank you. You didn't have to spend your lunch break being on the show, and you chose to do that. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for all of y'all coming in and taking the time out of y'all busy day to come hang with good old Goober. So I do appreciate that, and a quick shout
You're
out to my first
welcome.
guest, Velma, for that as well. I understand you're both busy, so I mean, everyone's busy, and so thank you for that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so yes, so let's keep to the time slot. So now it is now time for our second dance break of the stream. And for our top for the top gifters, let's see, we have at third place Queen Lala, second place Velma, and first place Amish. If you'd like to come up, join us and partake in the dance break, feel free to request. I will get the music going right now, while we're waiting. It is completely optional, so if you don't want to, it is all good. Um, Forgive me. Let's see. You know what? Let's see. Hmm. I haven't played this in a while. How about this one? Yeah. Technical difficulties this morning. I couldn't get the instrumentals I wanted, so. But still got one nonetheless. Oh, perfect timing because I was about to start it. Let's go, and back with us again. Let's go. All
Any
right, let's do this.
oh,
Ah, yeah. What you know about that? What you know? What you know? Uh, shake, drop your, Yeah, I ain't saying the words. I also don't know the lyrics. Uh, uh, dance break, y'all. Get it. That's right. Move the neck, do the shoulders, uh, 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 uh. I'm like cut off here. Hold on, I gotta get the angle right. There we go. Dun, 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 and I'm not going nowhere. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, so I'm just coming out of air. It took a lot to get me here, and I'm gonna take my time. I don't know the rest of the line, so I'm gonna stop this song. Plus, we were a little 16 seconds over, so I got way too into it. All right. That was fun. Velma, thank you for that. That was amazing.
That was
Woo!
fun.
See, Borico with the moves. You saw that? You saw that? She did
See,
a little thing
you
from
see,
Hitch.
Boricua likes to have fun.
That's right.
It's not always business. It's I like to have fun.
I love it. I love it. I know. And plus, you got to have fun when Goober's around too. I don't I like to
Yes.
say I'm kind of infectious in that way.
Yep.
Um, hey, there's never a dull moment when I'm around. I'm just saying.
Listen, it's never a dull moment. You're right.
Boricua is an amazing, wonderful, fantastic singer. She loves music. I know, shocking, right? So, so, but more specifically, for those of you that may not know, um, you know, she's actually a fan of 80s, Broadway, and Disney. Where's my Disney hat? Actually, I don't know where it is. I had a Cusco hat somewhere.
The Cusco hat.
I swear, I love Emperor's New Groove. I'm gonna find it.
Boom,
Watch.
baby.
I'll have to come to your stream with it one day because I don't know where I put it. Anyways, so with that being said, let's get this started. Are you ready?
Squiz, quickity. Yes, I am. I love that movie.
All right. So, like I said earlier, when I played the game with Velma, the points that you get, like the hearts in the stream, don't matter. And feel free to, for the audience, feel free to help Boricua. Let's get this started.
Okay.
And don't worry, y'all. I know we're all waiting for Boricua's amazing performance. I will keep this short, so that she has time to sing. Do not worry, okay? I got y'all. I'm honestly rushing myself. All right. All right. Let's get this started. So, question 1: what legendary band or artist released the album Thriller in 1982? Is
Michael
it
Jackson?
And it is correct. The answer is C, Michael Jackson. Who cares about the other options? All right. So, now question 2. Which Broadway musical features the song Defying Gravity? Is it
Wicked?
I should have known. Don't you perform songs from the Wicked, if I'm not mistaken?
I've been practicing that song, but I don't. Not yet.
Okay.
It's in the works.
Okay. Fair. Oh no! You know what? I got it twisted because when you did
Queenie
Idol
did.
and you did the Earth song, you painted your face like the Earth, and it was a green that made me think of Wicked. My bad. All right. Side note: Goober doesn't have a great memory. All right. Question 3. In Disney's The Lion King, what is the name of Simba's father?
Mufasa.
Is it okay? I'm like, at this point, do I even say the multiple choices? Should have made it harder.
Mufasa.
Number 4. And yes, it is Mufasa. Number 4. What 80s band sang the hit song "Sweet Child of Mine"? And just a note, Honest Queenie may or may not have sung that song.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses.
At some point.
Guns N' Roses is the thing. So let's go.
Yes. And another side note, PSA, that was the first time I heard Queenie sing. Great first song choice, too. I was like, when she did Guns N' Roses, I was like, ah! No one does that many rock songs.
Yep.
Hashtag rock songs matter. I'm kidding.
They do.
They do matter, but I was joking. Don't take that seriously. In my head, I'm funny. All right. So, which Disney movie features the song "A Whole New World"?
Aladdin.
All right, I'm gonna find one that's a little difficult. Okay, which Broadway musical features the iconic song "Memory"?
Cats.
Okay, obviously I don't know Broadway like that. Here we go. In Disney's Beauty and the Beast, what is the name of Belle's father? Is it A, Gaston? Is it B, Lumiere? Is it C, Maurice? Or is it D, Cogsworth?
Maurice.
All right. I'm just happy I was able to use a multiple choice, to be honest. All right. And on that note, we're going to end it like that. We're going to end with a win on that. Because I know everyone's waiting for your performance. So they're waiting for me to shut up. So, you know me, I talk a lot. So I'm going to do what everyone's been waiting and shutting my mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy. I'm like a kid in a candy store. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm gonna be muting myself. The amazing and wonderful. There it is. Buddy, take
Yeah,
it
so
away.
let's go. So talking about 80s, this song is from the 80s. And here we go. So let's have some fun. First there was nothing but a slow glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I have cried silent tears full of pride in a world made of steel, made of stone. Well, I hear the music, close my eyes, feel the rhythm, wrap around, take a hold of my heart. What a feeling, feels believing. I can have it all now, dancing for my life. Take your passion and make it happen. Pictures come alive and can dance right through your life. Now I hear the music, close my eyes, I'm a rhythm. In a flash, it takes all of my heart. What a feeling, things believing. I can have it all now, dancing for my life. Take your passion and make it happen. Pictures come alive now, dancing through my life. What a feeling! What a feeling! Please believe it. Pictures come alive that can dance right through your life. What a feeling! What a feeling! I can have it all. Have it all. Oh, oh, oh. What a feeling. Please believe it. What a feeling. What a feeling.
I forgot I was muted. Hold. I got hot doing that. Sorry. I was over here dancing. Wow. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Now, context, y'all. I was warned that the sound, because of POF, it's not quite on the level that we're used to. However, you know how this is how amazing Boricua Queen is. Okay, I completely, like, during that song, I forgot about that issue. It was amazing. Her performance was amazing. You know, like, you really are like an amazing singer. Even with the whole thing with the, like, I couldn't even tell. It was, you made that, like, you, I wouldn't have been able, like, if you had never told me, I wouldn't have known. I would never
Thank you.
realize it. Like, you really are. Like, that's why I was so excited. That's why I was originally bummed when I was doing this on here, because I was under the impression that you probably weren't going to perform, which is understandable. But when you were like, no, we can make it work, I'm not going to lie. I jumped out of my chair like I was Roadrunner on, you know, Hamna Hamna. So I was just so ecstatic. So thank you so much. You know, ladies and gentlemen, please, this is the amazing Boricua Queen. Please favorite her. She has a show every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time called Before and After. It's a 2-week episode process, I guess, for lack of a better way
Yeah.
of saying it. I'm not good with words right now. But her show's amazing. I've been on it twice. I'm currently on it. I won the first time I was there. I had to throw that in. I'm sorry. But and yes, they're amazing, wonderful. It's an amazing, wonderful show. She's an amazing, wonderful person, and her coaches are amazing and wonderful. Every single one of them. She does change them every now and then, but past coaches still go to her stream. So, like, and if I may, if it's okay, if you ever want to just work on your vocals and just want an opinion, go to her stream and just ask. She's always down to help people. That's why she has her show. You know, she really is a wonderful person, and anybody in her family, part of the OMG, they're the same way. I know this because I've been helped by them recently. I'm currently being coached by the amazing Honest Queenie, and they have been helping me out. So I know this from experience. So yes, Boricua Queen, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Please, I know, and I understand. I know you're on a break, so if you do have to go, I understand. But I still
Yeah.
wanna.
I can stay for a little bit. I know that people were asking for another song, so if you want another song, I have it ready for whenever you want it. And yeah.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's see, audience, do you want Boricua to do an encore? Can
Okay.
I get a yes and ones and yeses?
Yes.
Any type of reaction? All right. Oh my
Okay.
God. Okay, I'll take that as a big yes.
So you guys want to keep it moving with the 80s, or what you guys want? 80s? Okay, here we go. So I have this one. Let's go.
Let me do what everyone else also is waiting for.
Gloria, you always on the run now, running after somebody. You gotta get him somehow. I think you got to slow down before you start to blow it. I think you're headed for break it down. So before you throw it, you really don't remember. Was there something that he said? All the voices in your head calling Gloria, Gloria. Don't you think that you're falling? Everybody wants you. Why isn't anybody calling? You don't even have to answer. Leave them hanging on the line. Oh, calling Gloria, Gloria. I think they got your number. I think they got your alias that you've been living under, but you really don't remember. Gloria, how's it gonna go down? Will you meet him in the main line? Or will you catch him in the rebound? Will you marry to the money? Take a lover in the afternoon. Feel your innocence slipping away. Don't believe that you'll be back soon. And you really don't remember. Was there something that he said? All the voices in your head calling Gloria, Gloria. I think they got your number. I think they got the alias that you've been living under, but you really don't remember. Was it something that they say? All the voices in your head calling Gloria, Gloria, Gloria. There you go. Unmute yourself, sir.
My bad. I haven't heard that song in so long. Oh my god.
We kept it in the 80s today. Apparently, we kept it in the 80s. So let's go.
I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Everyone, please fave this wonderful, wonderful human being. You know, she's such. I mean, I already praised her once, but I mean, I'd do it again. Don't let me. She's wonderful. That was an amazing performance.
Thank you.
You know, yeah. Normally, normally I would do my last dance break of the show. But that was such an amazing performance. I don't know how would I mean. Is everyone okay with kind of skipping the last performance? The top goober of the stream, I will announce that, is the amazing, wonderful Amish, followed by Velma, and then and then Queen Lala. I read the Travel Bay part. My bad, Lala. It's force of habit. That I just because that performance was amazing. I don't think even
Thank
a dance
you.
break can follow that up. You know that was great. Oh my god, thank you. I just read the comment. Forgive me. That was amazing. You know what though? If I can have my first guest Velma join the box, let me just request her. If you'd like, Velma, if you're okay with it, come on through. Let me invite her if she can. You don't have to. You can reject it. No worries. Yay! All right. So I'm gonna do it a little different because that was an amazing performance, and I don't want to just dismiss by doing a dance break. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my show. I will invite my top gifter of the stream to join us in a second. I just want to say thank you, both of you, for agreeing to do the show. Please, and I also want to give everyone else a chance to fave you both if they haven't. They're two amazing people. I'm very lucky and very grateful to call them friends. They both have amazing shows. I plan on being on both of their shows more often, if they allow me, obviously, of course. And yes, so yeah, so without further ado, that is our show. I want to invite my top gifter, Moody, and any of my other gifters that top my Amish, I believe, Amish and Lala, if you'd like to join. No pressure. But this is the show. Please fave these amazing people. Moody, I guess you're gonna make yourself a flyer.
I
For the
am.
top gifter of the stream, because he does the flyers, so that's the irony in that one.
Sorry, I just wanted to be petty. Because Amish is
You
not allowed to get top gifter. Uh,
Well, technically, the show ended while Amish was. I'm just
no,
saying.
no, 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 no. You said Amish, and that's when I sent the gifts to snipe it. So I win. Thank you.
Is the
Um,
You know, it
pettiness
is
for
the end of
me.
the show. I could have
You know
everybody go
what? Okay,
look
so
for it real quick and have her show the picture.
is
Don't
the
tempt
end
me.
of the show? Is the end of the show? So I stop recording
Yeah.
already.
yeah.
So Jay, if you want to start
No.
recording, go ahead.
So I just wanted to say, thank God I took a break. They gave me a break now, so I could hear Barika sing.
Yeah,
So
thank God.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to reach out to the admins because I'm having trouble sending a blast. It takes forever for the keyboard to appear. But other than
Okay.
that, POF is amazing. Moody missed it.
Oh, no. I don't
One
think he did.
funny.
If you need a
You wanna
closer
know?
pick,
You
Boricua
want?
also streams on the other side as well. Definitely favor her here, and then from there you can. I believe she has her IG linked. From there, go to her IG, and then if you want to message her, hey, what's your name on the other side, or whatever the case, however you
It's
want
the
to do it.
same. It's the same.
It's the same. There you go.
Here's is the same
There you
name.
go. And
Same
she's
name.
happy. Just be like, show me the picture. Wait, no, that comes off wrong. You know what I mean. Not to be taken out of
We
context.
don't. We are not wilding on the other side like that. Yeah. BOF. I don't do that kind of stuff. Just
That's the wrong app. No,